So hello and welcome to a key bindings guide. It's going to be a bit interesting because, people have different ideas about key bindings and different preferences, and I'm going to go over what I've learned and what I've developed because I have kind of a system of key bindings, and it's basically the same thing for every character. On the screen you can see my action bars. I have three. The bottom one is the basic one. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Z, X, C, F, R, Q, and E. Above that is a bar called the shift bar. It's basically the same thing but with a shift modifier. And above that is a control bar. Once again, the same thing but with a control modifier. There are a few exceptions. For instance, Fairy Fire is shift mouse button 4. Astral Communion is a mouse button 5. These are thumb buttons on your mouse. And Barkskin is the middle mouse button, the mouse wheel. Now let's take a look at a short clip that I've recorded. In the first half, I'm clicking. The first obvious downside of this is I have to look at my bar, which means that I'm not looking at the most important part of my screen, which is my character, and there is a very high chance that I'm gonna get hit by something. The second biggest problem comes up right here. I have to move, and I get into a spot where I either have to turn around and possibly get hit by something, or stop doing damage, which is something you never want to do. You will never perform well if you stop doing DPS. Here, I'm using my key bindings. I'm running around, I'm turning the camera, I'm changing directions, I'm jumping, and yet I'm still doing the most damage I can. And the most important thing, I'm looking right at my character. I don't have to look at my bars because I know that if I press this button, this spell is going to be cast. Now I want to go over the structure of my action bars that I've developed over the many years of playing World of Warcraft. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I have cooldowns. I just find it the most comfortable to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for my cooldowns. As a Boomkin, I don't have too many cooldowns, so I use 1 and 2 for mushrooms, and mushrooms detonate. Z is always an instant cast spell with a kind of a long cooldown, 30 seconds, something like that. X is always an AoE spell. C is an interrupt. F and R, I find it the most comfortable to press those two buttons while moving, so it's instant cast spells or spells that can proc and become instant. E and Q I use for the basic spells, the bread and butter, as you would say. So in this case it's Wrath and Starfire. The second bar, the shift bar, is kind of a mix between spells that have a long cooldown, spells that are very situational, for instance like Stampeding Roar or Heals, and spells that are modified versions of the spells that I use on my primary action bar. For instance, Moonfire is on F and Sunfire is on Shift F. The third and the last bar, the control modified bar, is once again a mixed bag, and it's kind of the stuff that did not fit anywhere else. So I have stuff like Barkskin there, which I'm using a lot because it reduces the damage you take, which is good because dead DPS is not very good DPS. And I'm pretty sure that if the big bad boom of doom is coming in, I'm gonna press Barkskin, I'm gonna survive, and I'm gonna just kick the boss's balls. Then I have things like buffs, intellect potion, innervate, tranquility, and combat res. The things that you want to press at the right time, and it's kind of hard to actually hold control and then misclick somewhere. So it's kind of the safe bar for big cooldowns and such. And the last tiny bar is the shapeshift bar, and I use F1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for it. So I hope this video was helpful. I was not quite sure how to do it, but then I gave it more thought, and here we are. So thank you for watching. Few things. This video was supposed to be released yesterday, but there was a huge thunderstorm here and the power went down for 5 hours, and when it came back up it was midnight, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. It's too late, gotta go to work tomorrow. So yeah, a big announcement is I'm gonna be joining the TGN, the Gaming Nation. I was contacted by a recruiter you know, all the, you know, we've seen your channel and it's kind of cool, you know, do you want to join? So I said yes. For you, it means basically nothing. It's going to be the same thing, but I'm going to be part of the gaming nation. And it's kind of cool, you know, me of all the people, what. Feels kind of good, you know, someone likes my videos. So, thank you for watching. There's gonna be facepalm time coming, and I'm gonna be doing the brawlers arena. I finally killed Ahuru, so I have the mount, the brawler Mushan. I'm very happy about that, and that's about it. Thank you for watching once again. Like, comment, subscribe. No, do what you want. I don't really care. I'm just happy that you enjoy my videos. See you next time. Bye bye.